Alright, welcome back. So just going to carry on from where we left off before. Yeah, just a nice little ridge here. So let's see if we can, well, let's get everyone moving first. Let's see if, yeah, we can get this specialised trade. Now, which one was it? It's not raw materials, not seeds and livestock, food and consumables, finished goods. I think that's the one. So, yeah, let's put this in as far back as we can take it, which I think is going to be there. A bit lumpy actually, isn't it? Let's maybe just, while it's clear, oh, not too far down. Yeah, just want to be careful that I don't morph the coastline. Go away. Okay, so yeah, we can get rid of this section and that section, and then get our trading post in, our specialised trading post, finished goods. Squish it all in so it doesn't get as clipped as much. Throw that in. Okay, so we've got a trading post. What else do we need? This is all flattened now, hasn't it? So that can go. Yeah, done. Yeah, so let's have a quick look back over here, just at what we need for glassware production. It's going to be another furnace fuel guy, because we're always, I think, on the edge there, aren't we? Yeah. So, and they're using charcoal still. How are we for charcoal? Well, we've got quite a lot actually. And bricks are going a bit lower, but we haven't been using them either, have we? We've been using stone. So, trader check. Yeah, dismiss for the time being. Livestock, no. Stop bringing us livestock. General goods. Idiot. Right. Yeah, so really it's just, yeah, glass and sand and furnace fuel. Sand we're maybe just going to have to import, because I don't really want to put any more of these shore houses on over here. How are we for sand? Furnishings, they're growing quite nicely, so we'll have enough to start putting in all these different trading posts. Sand, loads of sand, so not worried about sand. So yeah, let's get some glass on the go. Now, where are we going to put stuff? Glassworks. I mean, we could just, yeah, leave a road maybe at the back. Just put another couple down here. Yeah, put some of those on. Let's continue with the stone theme. Let's check this trader first of all. Oh, finally. Right. That hemp situation all over again, isn't it? It's going to be like another 5 to 10 episodes of turning off traders that keep bringing me tobacco seeds. So, anywho, let's. How are we doing for herbs? Yeah, we might need some more herb fields soon, actually, because our population's growing. They don't seem to be growing either. So, what are we needing here? 850. More than that. No, well, you know, you're getting a tip. Let's make sure we knock this guy off. Yep. Okay, finally. So while we've got those seeds, let's get it planted. Take that down to 1. Right at the bottom. Tobacco leaf. Put a guy in it. In fact, you know what? Let's put 3 guys in here, because I want a decent amount of that. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we've got a couple of glassworks down here. Let's maybe put some furnace fuel. What is this thing? Stacks burner. What do you do? No, well we've got bamboo being bundled for that, so yeah, road, so we can see what we're doing. And will these guys fit in? Oh, they will quite nicely. Let's leave a gap. Let's do on each side, because you know, it might be a little bit of overkill, but we are as we expand over across the other side of the map, it's probably going to be better to have an abundance of furnace fuel, glassworks, that type of thing. So yeah, filling in, and well, we're probably going to keep all this stone, aren't we? It's a bit of an entrance. So yeah, I've got those in. Obviously we need houses as well, and yeah, so we need to put some of those in. Before we do that, let's see what we're going to do at this end, because normally to the entrance of an old medieval city, you know, you'd probably get a few market stalls. The ones we've put over here maybe a little bit too small and a bit too specific. You know, we'll end up having loads of stuff being brought across. So we could just stick with our traditional style, couldn't we? Let's maybe take this stone all the way up to the end. Yeah, let's stick with stone going along here, and then see what sort of market stalls we can put in. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A nice odd number. So maybe 3 on each side. Yeah. Fruit stall. Veg stall. Grain. Are we going to leave a gap? Yeah, why not? Let's just spread them out a bit, because we've got quite a distance and not too many to put in. So protein. Now textiles, clothes and materials. Well, we could put them all in and just duplicate one of them. And what we're going to duplicate, maybe some more fruit, because they're the most vibrant ones, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so I haven't messed about with the tiles yet. I mean, we could do some patterns down here, couldn't we? Sort of go out the other way with the red and then down again, some diamond patterns or something. Again, probably offline, I'll play about with that, but yeah. So let's, again, trader, let's just check. General goods, right, well we definitely need certain things, don't we? Let's make sure he hasn't got them before we, yeah. What do we want? We want blueprints. Definitely. Please tell me you've got those. Blueberries, blueprints, yes. So we want those. And was there something else? There was something else that we wanted, and for the life of me, I cannot remember what it is. So, yeah. Oh, you know what we said we were going to do here, didn't we? We said we were going to put some bits in for making some carbon steel tools. And for that we will need coal. Where are you, coal? Coal and iron. Yeah. And let's bring you some logs as well for the woodcutter, which I think are going to be right down the bottom. If I ever get there. Logs there. Brilliant. Okay. So we've pretty much got what we want on order for that section. We've got our little market stalls in on the entrance to the new town. Let's is that another trader? Stone and iron. Yeah. How are we for clay? Out of interest. Yeah, not too bad. Another trader. It's just Trader Central, isn't it, at the moment? Llamas. No. Go away. We're not doing animals just yet. Right, finally, if I can get some blooming stone road in. Let's draw up to the back. Let's do the same here and fill in these little pieces. Yeah, just so it gives us an idea of what sort of buildable space we've got. Dun, 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 dun. So we've got a bit of a thing jutting out here. I wonder what we can do here. What can we do there? What do we want to do? I'm not too sure. I'm just staring at the screen at the moment. Let's... well, we're going to need some barns, aren't we? We need some storage barns. What style? Do we want to use arcades barns? How do they fit? Oh, they fit quite nicely, you know. Let's barn it up. And yeah, let's run that all the way to there. There's a little bit of a walkway here. Yeah. Houses. Houses. What are we going to use on the front here? Could use some small stone houses, couldn't we? Let's have a look. Where are the small stone houses? These ones. I quite like that sloping model. We could have a couple of these going down. Let's... Can we get another one on? We can, but it means not leaving a gap. Let's see how that turns out. I'm not 100% sure with this just yet, but I mean, we need houses, so we need to put some in. It's more really what we're going to do with this shoreline, whether we want to do anything at all, or you know, sort of extend this dock area. I mean, we could possibly, yeah, I mean, it's pretty flat here. We could possibly get another wharf and shipping. Just check this trader. No, seeds for the time being. Okay, so our traders have been knocked into a... this one, I think, has knocked all the others off. Yeah. Let's just give you one guy. What else do we want down here? What were we saying? Wharf and ship, weren't we? I wonder if we can fit any more in. See, we do have other items for the riverbed, like these tidal pools, but again, they sort of stick out quite a way. I tend to prefer these more for sort of lakes, segregated pools of water, that type of thing. Somewhere where you don't necessarily got passing traffic, you know, because it just doesn't look good when they're going through them. So, yeah, can we get any more of these on here? Oh, yeah, I think we can. Just let's see how many we can fit in. Get one there. We'll get another one there, you know. Yeah, let's throw that in. See what that looks like. And yeah, again, we're still short on houses, so we could possibly put some more quayside houses down here. Well, I'm getting a bit sick of it being green. Maybe throw in a different shade. Do we want to do that? Yeah, we could put one of that colour that way. Spin this round a bit. possibly. Yeah, maybe we could use... yeah, put something like this there. Let's throw a key barn in. See what it looks like. I mean, we're going to have loads of storage, but... you know, hey ho, you can never have too much. We could put a bit of stockpile action in, couldn't we? Because we haven't got any. Let's put a stockpile in. Do we want it that big though? I don't think we do. Let's make it a bit, the gap a bit smaller, and we'll just put the standard stockpile in. 2 by 11, I mean that's going to be more than enough for anything that we're bringing down. What have you got for us, tobacco seeds? We've got them already, thank you very much. So, yeah, you can go. I'm just going thick and fast now. What have you got? Well, you've got no booze. Yeah, I should ask someone to bring us hardwood, shouldn't I, instead of just waiting for that trader over by the port. But, yeah, this guy doesn't have it, and we don't have anything to trade, so yeah, just go away until you've got something decent. I mean, we could put another sort of charcoal burning, like a brickworks, to make some charcoal for these 2 guys. That could be an idea. Let's have a look. There's a brick guy. How big are you? Don't necessarily want you there, do we? Where could we put you? It's just a bit too tight to go there. Yeah, I'm not sure. I always like to do the sort of river edge first of all, and then see what sort of gaps we've got. We can definitely get another house in here. Let's have a look. Oh, can we? You're gonna be funny, aren't you? Oh, you bastard. Let's turn you around. Oh, that's infuriating. What to do? I don't want them overlapping. But then I'm also hesitant to mess about with the flatten tool. Just gonna do a little bit there and see what that does, see if it makes life any easier for us. Let's try this again. Oh, well, it is letting us on. Yeah, let's have 2 white buildings. I know we've got a bit of a gap here, but again, it's just lending itself to that sort of port look. Okay. Yeah, that's quite close, isn't it? That barn there. Ah, it looks alright, I think. Not too bad. We've got our wharf and ship guys. Now, I bet we've got a deficit of people here, because they're saying there's only 6 people in here. So, shipwright, sailor. Yeah, 6 of 18, so we're well off there. Let's put 18 in. How are we doing for food? Now, food is dropping. It was at 300, it's now at 200. It's not massively important, because we've still got loads. Herbs aren't moving, everyone's happy, everyone's healthy. Clothes are going up, tools are dropping, so we don't like that. So this trader up here needs to crack on and bring us the bits and pieces we requested, and then we can get this guy in here banging out some carbon steel tools. What have you brought us? Log and leather. Well, this is what we want. We want you to bring us some hardwood as well. So let's select hardwoods, and we're going to knock off. Oh, have you got it? Oh, that's annoying. You haven't brought any. Healing broth, guava. There's nothing there under H, is there? They do have this stupid tendency to not necessarily put things in alphabetical order. Annoying. Yeah, you're bringing strawberry soup, but you're not bringing hardwood. Okay, well, disappointing, but not the end of the world. So let's. Do we need any leather? How are we doing for that? Yes, we do, and just in the nick of time as well. I'll have all of that. Thank you very much. Again, we're still messing about with herbs. I'm going to need to change these. It's so time consuming. I'm definitely going to do it offline. I'm not going to bother with logs because we've got loads of those. We brought what we want? No. Resource merchant. But do you have hardwood? You've got firewood? No. I don't even know who brings it, you know. I think it might just be the normal. Yeah, the normal traders, and we don't want any of that stuff, so you can go. Okay, so yeah, we're extending this quite nicely, aren't we? It's all working out very well. Let's see what we're going to put in this little gap between these two. Do we want another logging barge? Is that a good idea? Does it fit? No. So yeah, we'll leave you. Could put some of these pieces in. Now, yeah, we've got that in, but I bet you we won't be able to put this where we want. Oh, you know what, we can. Sweet. Okay, so obviously there's a bit in the front there, but it's going to make it look a lot nicer. And what about here? What can we do with this sort of area? Yeah, it's going to neaten that up quite nicely. So yeah, I still don't mind getting some more houses in. I do quite like, actually, having seen these built, I do quite like these stone houses. You could flip those and put those on the other side, it'd look pretty good. Yeah, houses. That's what we want, that's what we need. So, I'm just trying to think of something good that we could put on here. I mean, maybe it's cutting it across, isn't it? What about a little chapel or something, maybe? Where's that funky one? Is it this? Yeah. Does that go? It's not great, is it? What's the normal one look like? Yeah, I mean, we could put a parish house on the front. Here it's 5 across, which is annoying. Or we could put a house. I've been very indecisive, aren't I? Yeah, that's not great. I just don't want to flatten it off and mess about, so... Yeah, let's... Well, saying that, is that 5 as well? That's 5 as well. Let's just throw this in. And is there anything we can do with these sort of corner pieces? I mean, I'm sure there is. But can we get the centre pieces in? That's always the difficulty. But yeah, they seem to be going in. All right. Oh, you bastard, where are you going? If we get rid of the church, can we fit that in? Yeah, that will go in there. I might be building immediately. There we go. Get rid of those logs. Yeah. We sort of want this back one, don't we, really? But will that fit? Oh, it sort of will. Yeah, let's try and raise that piece a little bit, just so we can put some road down. In fact, let's raise that one as well, and then we should be able to put in, yeah, some stone road, and then see if we can. Let's see if we can fit this church back in. Yeah, saying that might be a good idea to finish this quayside piece off first. Yeah, let's do that. Spin it around and see what we can fit where. Okay. Yeah, well, bang, let's put that in. And then we'll fill in with the stone after that gets built. Yeah, so I think we're pretty much coming to the end of this episode. Maybe just a touch of colouring in before we go. Just to get that filled in. Yeah, run this road down a bit. Okay, yep, so yeah, we'll leave it there for this episode, and then when we come back we're going to fill in this, and we're running out of room really, aren't we? But we need houses. We've got sort of schools right here in the town, so really, I mean, we've got a lot of houses here as well, but yeah, brickworks and houses I think for this gap. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit.